The Roman Empire in the west was dead, but a small piece of it remained. In 486 AD, one last Roman stronghold stood in Gaul. Its ruler, Syagrius, still clung to the old empire, but the Franks, led by a young warlord named Clovis, were coming for it. This was the battle that ended Roman rule in Western Europe forever. The year is 486 AD, Franks versus Romans. The ancestors of modern Germany and France fight the ancestors of modern Italy for control of Gaul's last Roman province. By this point, Rome had already collapsed in the west. The Eternal City had fallen, the emperors were gone, and barbarian kingdoms now ruled former Roman lands. But in northern Gaul, modern France, one last Roman enclave remained. Syagrius, a Roman commander, ruled it like a small empire, refusing to surrender to the new barbarian kings. Clovis, leader of the Franks, saw this as his chance to take everything. He gathered his warriors and marched on Soissons, the last Roman stronghold. The battle began with brutal infantry clashes. The Romans had discipline, but the Franks had sheer strength. Their warriors, armed with axes and heavy shields, smashed through Roman lines. As the Franks pushed forward, Syagrius' forces began to break. The battle turned into a rout. By the end of the day, the last Roman province in Gaul was gone. Syagrius fled, seeking help from the Visigoths, but they betrayed him, handing him over to Clovis, who executed him. This wasn't just another battle, it was the final nail in the coffin for Roman rule in the West. The Franks would now become the dominant power in Gaul, shaping what would one day become France and Germany. But could Rome's last stronghold have survived longer? One possible strategy: an alliance with the Visigoths. If Syagrius had convinced the Visigoths to fight alongside him, instead of betraying him, could they have crushed Clovis and preserved Roman rule in Gaul? Or was the fall of Soissons inevitable? Like and subscribe for more epic history breakdowns.